you just started making t-shirts, or you're interested in making t-shirts, but you aren't really sure what is the best HTV, which is heat transfer vinyl, that you need to use. Well, say no more, friends, because this video is going to be great for you to figure out what's the best HTV to use as a beginner. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Alex. I go by the Corporate Finesser, and in today's video I'm going to be pretty much recommending the best HTV for beginners who are just getting started, who are unsure about what type of vinyl to use to make t-shirts, or whatever type of product you want to make with HTV. So I hope this video is very helpful to those of you who are just starting out. So be sure to tune in until the end of this video so you guys can see my latest design I created for my t-shirt brand called Black Mantras. So with that being said, let's just jump right into the video. Cheers! By the time you guys see this, it'll be Sunday, but I'm filming on Saturday, the day before, and it's around like brunch time, and I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna just make this video while drinking a mimosa and pray I don't slur my words. But I wanted to just have a little bit of fun. Now, when it comes to HTV, you guys, which is the heat transfer vinyl, I'm really not about to get into the whole hoopla of how complex and how like diverse HTV can get. But if you guys would like, I can definitely dive into that a little later. So comment down below if that's a video that you do or will like me to make for you. And that's no problem. So if you're not new to my videos, then you know that I swear by the brand called Siser. That's S-I-S-E-R, and I use Siser all the time. I actually started using Siser and I haven't changed up at all. Like, I'm loyal to this. I'm true to the game, okay, when I tell you I use Siser. And so, although Siser is a brand that I will, recommend and I swear by, I think it's really easy for beginners to get acclimated into. I think that you'll find yourself like not getting frustrated with Siser, if you ask me. But there are different other brands out there. I don't know all of the names, but I have some here. You got your vinyl, and then you have some that are glitter. You have some that are solid. You also have your pattern vinyl. So it's really up to you how you want to start. But hey, I'm totally like an advocate of trying different types of vinyl to see what works for you. I think that when it comes to vinyl, you can find out how a brand that may work for so many other people, like myself, like if you like Siser works for me, but you may not think that Siser works for you, so you might think something else works best. So most importantly, if you take anything from this video, you guys, I would just recommend, to just try out anything that you can, anything that you're interested in. If you're interested in a pattern vinyl, but you're not really sure who makes it or what is the brand, I would still try it out, because it's all about testing out what you think will work best for you and your products. So as I was saying, so I use the brand Siser, so that would be the brand that I would recommend to you guys, because again, it's just all about what's easier, I think, in the beginning, and then you can pretty much find out later on as you expand what will be the best vinyl for you, or if you want to start experimenting. I'll leave a video up here for you guys, because I definitely experimented a lot with the pattern vinyl. It's actually pretty fun to kind of see your designs look a little bit different, add some pop. I think that that's really good. So that video will be linked for you, so you guys can go check that out. But if you're just starting off and you are on a tight budget, then I really think that you should start off with using just the sheets. So vinyl comes in like a 12 by 12 dimensional sheet for you to try out if you're just experimenting and you're not really sure what to use, or if you want to just go all in and start stocking up on your vinyl supply, your vinyl inventory, then that's why I would recommend that you buy it by the roll. Okay, so typically with the roll vinyl, if you get it from Heat Transfer Warehouse, which if you aren't new, then you know that I definitely swear by Heat Transfer Warehouse as well. This is not a sponsored video. I truly enjoy just their service and the quality and just what they offer when it comes to vinyl. So I've always shopped there, so that's why I'm sharing this with you guys. But if you happen to go on Heat Transfer Warehouse specifically, then I would recommend, if you do want to get the roll and you do get the Siser roll, it will cost you around, I think, like $8, whereas the sheet, these are about $3 and some change. So again, totally up to you. Like I said, I'm an advocate of doing what's best for you. So if you think that you want to start off with the sheet because it's more cost effective, go for it, or if you want to go ahead and just kind of be more like gung-ho and you have a budget that is conducive to that. And I will also recommend you get the roll because you do get more and you can use it for a longer period of time, you know, just things like that. So now I'm going to go ahead and list off a few different types of the Siser vinyl for you guys if you're interested in kind of stepping outside of just the normal solid pattern vinyl. So if you aren't familiar with the Siser brand, they have a plethora of options for you to try, to get adjusted to, and I really think it's pretty fun. So I'm going to go ahead and list a few of the other options of HTV that I think that as a beginner, if you want to go ahead and kind of hit the ground running, or if you have a really creative idea for a product, then these types of vinyl I think will really be helpful for you. So the first kind is going to be Siser Easy Weed, and when I tell you guys, it's literally what it says, easy weed. It's very easy to weed. It, you know, it doesn't really give you much hassle. I think that it is a great beginners friendly vinyl when it comes to starting off, and you can learn a lot just from starting just pretty much at the ground level. The next type of Siser vinyl is the Siser holographic. Now I personally have not tried holographic yet, but don't worry, it's already on my radar, and I have some coming and it's on its way. So I'll be making content around the different types of Siser vinyl that I plan on incorporating from my t-shirt shop, so you guys can see if you would like it as well for your shop or your, you know, whatever you're making. So the other types of Siser vinyl is Siser fluorescent. So this vinyl gives you that like very vibrant, kind of like neon-y vibe if you think about it. So there's so many, you guys. I will make sure I link the Heat Transfer Warehouse site below. You guys can get familiar, have at it, explore. I know there are different websites. I personally have not really dived into the different types of websites, but I encourage you to try out what you feel is best for you. So now that I've pretty much shared my opinion on the best types of heat transfer vinyl, now it is time to reveal my latest t-shirt design for my brand Black Mantras. Can I get a drum roll, please? So my latest design that I've created using just your standard Siser Easy Weed HTV is my Queens Don't Settle shirt. It will also be a sweatshirt. I'm thinking about also expanding to baseball caps, but that's just down the road. But this is my latest design, you guys, and I'm very, very proud of this design. I thought that it was, number one, very symbolic. It's definitely a mood. It is a message. It is a statement. It is very profound, and it just, I think that a part of what I want to do and what I am doing is reminding us how we are not settling, how we are great, how we are excellent, and how it just takes us to realize that and to believe that when I tell you guys we can just conquer the world. Okay, so that's my latest design. I cannot wait to bring you guys along the process of Black Mantras, the relaunch. I'm very excited to show you guys what I've been creating, what I've been doing behind the scenes. You guys, it's a lot that's coming into it, but hey, I'm here to show it all to you, and I can't wait for you guys to be a part of that process. So that is it for today's video, you guys, on the best types of HTV to use as a beginner if you're just starting out, if you're not really sure, you know, what to use as well. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. I definitely do plan on making more content around vinyl, how to use it. If you're thinking about branching out to something that's more colorful like glitter or things like that, then I will have content scheduled for you guys in the near future. But as always, don't forget to drink your water, mind your business, and always choose yourself first. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Peace out, y'all.